Hello everyone, what's up? It is me, Micah. Welcome to another day in my life. Right now, it is already past 12. Kanina pa ako nagising, pero I had to do some stuff that I forgot to do yesterday. Di ba? Patay tayo kay client. And speaking of patay, kanina pa may dumadating na delivery. So what I'm gonna do is go down and get that from the admin kasi feeling ko irita na sila sa akin. Here are the packages. Let's open all of them. Here they are. Okay, let's start with my purchases first. So, I bought from the Juju Club. This is Julia Barreto's brand. Meron siyang magagandang mga bucket hats. I love her bucket hats, guys, ha. So, this one, I have not tried it yet. Let's try it later. Tapos, bumili na rin ako ng clamp. I've also been in need of a comb that I can store inside of my small bags. So, I got it with the comb. This one is actually a peer package from Shop Easy Peasy. Thank you so much to Shop Easy Peasy. I'm so excited to try this tumbler. Actually, kailangan ko na rin ng tumbler na para i-replace yung ginagamit ko for my everyday dito sa bahay. Tapos, meron pa silang sinend na Arizona iced tea. And then here, the Jelly Belly sparkling water. And of course, the tumbler comes with this little straw. And lastly, ito, paw washing cup. So, as you guys know, we recently got a puppy and she's always getting her paws dirty, especially when she pees or poops. Kaya very important sa akin na magkaroon siya ng paw washing cup. Kulang na lang toothbrush. Okay, that's all I need to buy for her. This, I have no idea what this is, but it came with the paw washing cup. I think ito yung mga basahan na kapag nag-dry yung sobrang titigas. I'm really not sure. OMG, it is so cute! Syempre, hindi bagay sa suot ko tsaka sa look ko. Pero pag nakababa na yung hair or naka-ponytail, I feel like this is gonna be so cute. I love it. Grabe, hindi halatang 500 pesos lang to, ah. Ang ganda. Guys, look at this. I taught Barry a new trick. Barry, come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Yes, good girl. Paw. Paw. Yes, good girl. Good girl, Barry. Yes. Recently, I've been really loving going back to Pamela, listening to the Big Life Devotional. I wanted to quickly share to you guys my quiet time for today, which is about the miraculous way. I'm also going to link that in the description box for those of you guys who are interested to listen, which I highly recommend you do, even if you're not interested in doing it. So in a nutshell, Pamela talked about how sometimes there are miracles or prayers that we asked for from God that are right in front of us, but we just don't recognize because it is not the answer that we expected. Yes, sometimes that answer could be a no, and it is not the answer that we want. And sometimes that answer can also be a yes, but it is not the kind of yes that we expected. In Exodus 14, it talks about the miraculous ways that God made for the Israelites in order to exit from the Egyptians. You know, the beauty of the Bible is that it really gives us room to be able to imagine what was happening at that time or that specific period. For Pamela, she thought that maybe during the time na biglang pinart na yung Red Sea or God brought that pillar of cloud and fire, there were probably some Israelites who kind of took a step back and were just super scared of how the miracles were displayed before their eyes that they chose not to go at all. This is highly possible, but if we're going to stick what it actually says there in the Bible, you know, when they got to the dead end right before God parted the Red Sea, there were Israelites who were telling Moses, we are gonna die anyways, we're at a dead end. They were complaining, even though God clearly showed them that I am going to make a way for you, and it is not a way that you understand. It is not a way that you are accustomed or you're used to. It is not a way that you are thinking in your thoughts right now, but I'm going to make a way. You know, some of the Israelites even had the audacity to say, you should have just left us in Egypt. Imagine, they were slaves in Egypt. They wanted to go back to their captor just because the miraculous way that they had in their minds were not connecting with the miraculous way that God wanted to display before them. And grabe, no? Kasi sobrang similar up to today. Okay, it may not involve the Red Sea. It may not involve parting a river, a sea, an ocean, or whatever kind of body of water. Or it may not have to do anything with slavery. But modern day worries like that, some people turn their backs on God just because the answer of God did not meet the answers that they wanted in their minds. Most of the time, we tend to forget that God's ways are higher than ours. And aren't you thankful for that? I'm personally so grateful that the mind of the Lord, the way that He processes things and the way that He makes His plans and directions are not like the way of us humans. Because it means that if us humans can think exactly like how God does, then that does not make Him God. There are things that we do not see that God sees ahead of us. There are things that we want right now that God is either withholding from us or telling us you cannot have it because He foresees something in the future that we cannot know about yet. He either has something greater in store for you and He wants you to wait for it, or He's telling you, no, you cannot have this. Because He has His reasons. He sees the bigger picture. He sees what's going to happen in the future. We don't. God wants the best for you, and sometimes we settle for good, not for best, not for great. That's why sometimes we get no for an answer, or we get a different yes. I'll leave you guys with this verse. This is from Proverbs 20 verse 24. The Lord directs our steps, so why try to understand everything along the way? Trust in the Lord, obey Him, and find joy in obeying Him. And soon enough, you will understand why you have to go through what you're going through right now, whether good or bad. In time, He will reveal to you His reasons. God's way for you at the moment may be uncertain or unfamiliar, but to Him, He has it perfected. To Him, it is the right path. And all you have to do is trust that He will be the one to direct your steps.
We have a bunch of things to do today. Lista ko lang para din maalala ko. So una, kailangan ko mag-post for a client on my stories. Second, I do want to give you guys my 11/11 recos. By this time, tapos na 11/11, so you guys will see it on my Instagram stories. Third, kailangan kong ilagay na yung mga foam covers to drown out the sound in our bedroom kasi sobrang ingay parati sa labas. Parating may nagkakaraoke. If not, there are just like these beeping sounds. Ay, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys kung ano itsura ng bedroom namin ngayon kasi tinanggal ko talaga lahat ng curtains dahil kailangan ko nga siyang ayusin. Tada! Diba? Sobrang ibang-iba nang walang kurtina. Ibang-iba yung itsura niya. Okay, don't mind us. I haven't made the bed. I feel so bad, but Barry has been my #1 priority lately. Okay, and then ito. Yeah, so that's been happening right behind our curtain. You guys didn't even know. But now you do. And fourth, ang gusto kong gawin is to clear out lahat ng tambak dito, aka this. Ayan pa oh. Tapos noon, kailangan ko tong linisin. Tanggalin na yung mga laman ng drawers ko dito sa vanity ko kasi papamigay ko na siya to mommy. Yeah, that's a hint. We're going to make over this room. Feel like we can utilize it better, but with the stuff that I have in there, it's just not working out. Kaya kailangan maayos talaga siya and ma-organize na rin para ma-utilize namin yung kwarto na yon as much as we can. Guys, yung sala-sala pa lang, it took me like an hour, almost 2 hours to do. So now I got hungry. This is leftover oatmeal. I don't know if okay pa siya, pero let's taste it. Tastes fine to me.
Nandito na ako sa closet/storage area namin that I will clean out, particularly my vanity. But for now, I wanted to quickly show you guys some goodies that I got from different Instagram shops that donate a portion of their sales to Jeepney Stop. Now, Jeepney Stop is a paid-forward platform. All of their proceeds go to Noche Buena packs for different jeepney drivers. So for those of you guys na naghahanap ng mga gifts na gustong ibigay para sa mga family members nyo, then I highly recommend the shops that I will be showing to you guys. The best part is that hindi mo lang mabibigyan ng magagandang gifts yung family members mo or yung friends mo, pero makakatulong ka pa sa mga jeepney drivers pang Noche Buena nila this Christmas. Starting with some products that chili lovers will truly enjoy. We have here Papa Case homemade chili garlic oil. Meron tayong extra spicy. And we also have the classic one. Actually, sabi ni Adrian, yung classic daw sobrang init na. Paano pa kaya yung extra spicy? Ako kasi hindi ako yung super mas spicy, but Adrian loves spicy food. Kaya para sa kanya talaga itong dalawang. Next, I got some clothes from Liana Manila. Guys, ang ganda-ganda ng quality nung binibenta nila. And they're sold for very affordable prices ha. Tapos nun, ang ganda-ganda pa ng packaging. I mean, silk packaging, who? So first, I got this top. It's white and it's perfect to pair with really anything. And what I love about this is yung sleeves niya. Very uso ngayon talaga yung sleeves na medyo naka-puff out. Now, this dress is the dress of my dreams. It's in the color lime. I never thought I'd be the type to get into color, but lime and lavender have been my go-tos recently. Tada! We have here this midi dress. I love it when you have to create a ribbon using the straps of dresses and tops because it really adds an oomph to the whole look. Tapos nun, ito pa, you can tighten it or loosen it up depending on your preference kasi meron siyang straps also here at the back. You'll probably see me wearing this in one of my IG posts. Just wait for it. Next up, we have some healing cards, BTS healing cards to be exact, from Art Cho. Tapos nun, I also got these sushi pads. I am a huge fan of Japanese food, huge fan of Japan. So this was necessary for me. They mostly make BTS artworks, but you can definitely contact them for custom art. I'm obsessed with this tumbler. In fact, dahil nagawa ko na tong video na to, I can finally use it. It's just so pretty. Yung color niya, guys, it's in the lavender shade that I love. And then tapos na meron pa siya strap that you can hold so hindi ka mahahassle kapag dala mo to outside of your house. It is also insulated, so this will keep your drinks hot or cold. So this is from the brand Insul8 Dry Lite. Last but not least, you guys know that I am a huge fan of room and linen sprays. So we have here the, oh my goodness, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I think Glaze Pear from Scentist Manila. Gustong gusto ko yung amoy nito kasi super duper fresh. It's kind of like one of those scents that you smell in hotels or in fancy places. I love it. A huge tip for all of you guys na maraming drapes sa bahay just like me. You can use this on your drapes to keep it fresh smelling, or if you want a permanent scent in your home that people will remember your home by when they enter it, I highly recommend buying a scent from Scentist Manila kasi perfected talaga nila yung mga scents nila. Once again, guys, please do not forget to support these shops, follow them, or better yet, purchase from them, because supporting these shops means that you are also supporting Jeepney Stop and our kababayans na jeepney drivers.
Sister, look at yourself.
Look who's home! Hi, Bob. Sabay umihin, no? Poodleberry, it's what you call her. Poodleberry. Alright guys, day 2 of this vlog. It is actually, whoa, there you go. It's 1:45 p.m. and I've done a lot already. But honestly, I'm not feeling all that productive because first of all, hindi ko natapos yung mga kailangan kong gawin kahapon. Sobrang in-underestimate ko bawat task that I set for myself. But also, more than anything, how do I do anything at all? Knowing that I have this puppy here that I have to take care of, play with. I mean, how? How do I say no to this? How? Guys, I've been using this app. It is called Doggo and I've been loving it kasi merong mga training activities. Tapos kapag natapos mo na yung lessons, magkakaroon ka pa ng certificate. It's super helpful if you really want to train your dog. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Good girl, Barry. Good girl. Good girl. You're so calm. So I was just booking some deliveries kasi I started selling my clothes again.
So I'm gonna get the clothes from there, and then I have to start getting my stuff out from these drawers. Feeling ko nga, ito yung madaling part. Yung mahirap na part is yung kalat na hindi nyo nakikita. See? Ang dami. Look at all these products, and galing pa lang yan sa dalawang drawer. Ang dami pa natin dun sa likod, and ang dami pa natin dito sa dalawa. Taken everything out.
Right now, honestly, I'm just hoping na magkasya to dun sa bago kong lalagyan, which is going to arrive on Monday. For sure, you guys will see the whole process of us just kind of making over this room to make it again a place that we can utilize better. Now, I think it's time to fix everything behind the vanity to get it over with. So, you know what? I just want to fast forward to my bowling date with Adrian. So, let's do that.
Guys, we're gonna go bowling! Look at this place. We are in Timezone, Alabang Town Center. Look at the place! It's so alive right now! And it makes me so happy to see the kids.
Closer, I should have kissed you. Your hair was longer, I pulled away from it and moved to the city.
Bro! I can't, babe! Mamapahiya lang ako. I don't know how.
I can't see anything. I'll be your coffee, I'll be your poster child, walking like Jesus. When all the stores are closed, you think of drowning out in your parents' pool. The water's freezing, it was September. I think I know you. I was here before the start of the snow. It's all around you, now you're coming back. Now you're coming back. You want that glimmer, I should have told you that. Now more than ever, the broken pieces fit. Scars and confetti, some